Hello, crafty friend. Sparkle here. Say, it's been a minute, but I have a few projects just to show you what I did. Um, this cover, this was a bank envelope, and I just took some of this Amazon packaging paper, crinkled it up, opened it up, took a ink pad to it. Well, that's not true. I crinkled it, I glued it down, and then I took my ink pad to it. And it gives it like a faux leather look. And I put some of these little corners on it. And this was a front. I think I got this from a Happy Mail. I don't think that I made this one, but it's just a page topper, and I thought that looked cute here. This is like a thank you gift for my sister who's coming out to take care of me when I have my surgery on August 9th. And she likes to journal, and so this has just a lot of space. The images I have in here are very beautiful, and I designed these in Bing, Bing Image Creator, and yeah, these I actually have from another person that's in the group. But I have designed the ones I'm doing in my next project, and I have designed some other ones I'll show you. Um, I just did these today. Uh, let's see if I can find them. Okay, like these I just did. So I'm going to print these. They're free. You just can't sell them, but you can use them for gifts or something that you're giving away, but you can't sell them. Okay, so I did some of these scenes here. So I'm going to print these and use these in a little bit. Okay, you can print them just like your regular the print. They're saved to here, and you can just right click on them and print them. Okay, so that's where this paper came from. But look how beautiful it is, and a lot of journal space. I printed on the back. This was a homemade paper actually that she had sent me, my sister. So I just kept everything very simple. She can put pictures and her journal in here. I just like the images. Yeah, I'm just giving you some walkthroughs because I won't be able to do a lot right now. And here's some ephemera that I had in my desk, and this happens to fit nicely in here. Here's Amazing Grace. I thought that went with the pages, the backgrounds. Here's one of my envelope flips, and it's got a pocket here and just a journal spot here. I left these. I didn't round the corners, I don't think. I did with a small round punch. This is a belly band, and I just put this paper clip to sort of hold it all together so it doesn't float around too much. This is on tissue paper, or tracing paper rather, but look, you know, use what you have. All this paper was free after, other than printing it. The images were free, okay? Then this is a piece of that paper that she made, or her husband made, I think. This is just a little flip. You can write in here. Again, I'll put a decorative paper clip up here, I think, but for now that works. My coffee filter. And I just put a bead and some charms on here. The infinity sign, a pretty button, and some different beads. And then back here there's a pocket, and I gave her one of my little zines. And here's, I just made one of the envelopes with the tags in it that I had in my stash. And you could really not journal on it because it's not clear, but that's okay. You can put something in there. That was just out of a window envelope. The other piece, I just love printing on this tracing paper. And it's inexpensive. It's not like vellum, but it's very beautiful. And there's just a little postcard flip, and she can write there. Here's an envelope that opens and a journal spot. I always say that I don't decorate my pages, but my books, but I just wanted to show you that I could if I tried. And then here's another little 3 pockets with some ephemera in it out of an envelope. I believe that was just paper, just paper. Here's some stamps. And a side pocket with another image printed on tracing paper, and I made like a coin style envelope. And here's another tag in here that I made with just a verse on it, rejoice. So I think she'll like it. I have a few I want to make just for, I have ladies that are going to come over and help me with my personal cares and stuff. I'm going to need help for a couple weeks to get started. This is another piece of that paper, the homemade paper. Yeah, and then I just stitched around the cover. I had stitched around the cover. I didn't stitch around anything else. It's hard to see the cover though because I used gold thread. But anyway, I thought that turned out sweet. So that's this one. And again, just crinkle your paper, glue it down, and then now you could put some varnish or something over it, but I just like the way it looks. And then the next project was when you're in pain, you don't sleep at night. So I either watch YouTube or I see stuff on YouTube. So this I saw from Leslie at 507 Willow House, and it was actually a creation by Donna from Twisted Paper Studio, and it's a twisted Triptych Trifold Folio. That's what Donna called it. And I used the homemade paper that I made, or that I designed, and that's just a piece of it to show you can print it full size. And you need just 3 envelopes, 2 the same size, and 1 could either be a little bigger or the same size. But you're just going to take your, preferably with flaps, okay, that are not open, so, watch for that. And the base doesn't matter. This one is sealed shut, and that's fine. It probably has a hole someplace. Oh, well, you can close this. And you're gonna glue this one on this side. Well, here, let's do it. Get some glue here. Ooh, my hands will work. Okay, let's glue down the middle one because we're not going to use that. Now, it doesn't matter. You're not going to see this unless you choose to because you can just cover it. So we'll just do it this way so it looks clean. So this one and this one are the same size, okay? So you're going to put this one here. I line them at the bottom. And you're going to take this one and glue it here. Oops. Sorry about that. So these flappy things are facing each other. Okay. Now they did theirs a little different. You can go watch their. They both have videos out. I'll put the name of the project in the link below, and you can go look at their videos. It was just easier. Oops, that needs to get closer. It was just easier for me to do it offline because of my arm. I didn't know how long I could video. Okay. So there you go. Flip, flip. And then you take another piece. They used cardstock. I just cut another envelope. I just took let's just get an envelope here. Preferably one that has the same width as this. Okay. So you can make a template, but just fold this here. And then I just folded it to find the center. And you can make it as big as you want. This is going to go here. Okay, and that's going to be a flap. Okay, and they just put that together. You can use washi. Or I just use my medical tape. This one doesn't quite fit, so pretend. You just want to attach that there. Now you can use washi, and then you're going to cover. Oops, I didn't mean to cut that there. Oops. Well, let's put a piece of tape on that. I didn't mean to cut that. So then you would decorate all this, and then it would close, and this would come down here. So this is what it looks like. Now this is my version. It's not identical to what they did. I put a little gap up here. So let's just open it and see what we have here. So here's your flip, and yeah, I made like a quarter inch little lip here so that when I put a signature in mine, and when you do that, I wanted a little room to expand. Now I only used the paper in the kit. I didn't add laces or anything like that. I kept it very simple. I might make a circle and cover that. Let's do that. This was the holder for the buttons, so I might put that on here. Let's color it a little bit, ink it up a little bit. Okay, and let's get some wet glue. And you can hide that. Now I didn't have any small brads, so I had to use these big clunky ones. Now you can do buttons or something, but I like that look. I like it. And the other one is in here, and this is so when you, oh yeah, I forgot. So when you get these done, I waited till I covered them. Then you can cut your side here and here if you want a pocket like I did here. So here's a pocket, and I have one of my window envelopes with the tag. It's a great way to use up all your stash. And that's going to go in here, and that's where my other little closure thing is. It's inside here. I'd probably line this. Maybe I'll take some of this paper and line this in here because I don't like the blue showing. Then this was a window envelope, so I just added some paper in here, and it's got the buttons, and that's the theme that I carried here was the buttons. And so here's another pocket, and I just put one of these small little folders that I have in my stash. Just got pockets and got a belly band when you take it off. It just folds up, and it's just got space to put things. So here's some writing paper and note cards. And then you could I just put a belly band on it to close it. And, I just wanted something flat, but that could go back here. Now this one, I don't mind this. I just don't like the blue in the front. That goes there. And then I just made a really simple, I think maybe 6-page signature, okay? And I didn't print on that side so it could be journaled on. I just like this flower. It's from you could write to these companies and get a catalog. Okay, so it's got words and images. So that's what this is, because she likes roses. And here's another piece of that homemade paper. Here's a piece of paper from that other collection. This needs a little trim. Yeah, this one I didn't fill with stuff yet. It's just a pocket. Here's some grid paper. Here's a piece of paper from my stash. This side pocket. Here's my coffee filter. And here's a pocket here. A pocket here. I just thought those guys were kind of cool riding their bikes. So just a single signature. Okay. And so you still have room here, in here. So I just decorated a little bit with some scraps. So I just was using scraps and everything from that kit, but you could add to it. And then you just flip this over, close it up. I like this sticking out, so that's why I didn't want to wrap it. And then, like I said, I put this little gusset here, so when I do that, it has some room for expansion. So then, yeah, I just tied it with some twine. And there you have it. So I'll leave the name of the project and a link, and then you could go over to Donna's channel or Leslie's and see how they did theirs, okay? So, yeah, and you could leave this as a pocket, but like I said, I just opened these up here and here, in, over. So that's how I did it, and I hope you are encouraged to use what you have, think outside the box a little bit, get some ideas from some other designers, and then make it your own. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I do appreciate you all. Looking forward to getting back in the swing of things one of these days. But until my surgery's over, I'll see you when I can as I prep. And yeah, we'll have a gathering again real soon. Bye now.